define my mission? Have I seen my children benefiting from this my mission? That's the vision. What is it that drives me? You know, somehow I thank this God so much. Before, I can tell you that not many ESCO people believe, you know, in what we are doing. A lot of people feel that we are very hard. A lot of people feel we are not sharing money. A lot of people feel that we are not making money. And I started praying, together with some of you that believe. And we started praying, and we started praying. I'm a leader. And I don't deceive myself. When it was not good, I know. Some people were even making political calculations based on my school members. And I was laughing. But I knelt down and said, Father, let these people key into the vision you gave to us. And today, if it's not 100%, it could be 99.9%. Everybody is that. Everybody is confused on where we are going. Nobody is really after money again. Everybody is running with the passion of a greater Ebonyi state. When you hear the stories of, you know, how joyful, you know, we are not even telling the story here. It's outside that you hear the story. And so you are very proud now. Oh, Father, I'm part of this. So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you. In Deuteronomy, I think chapter 28, God says, I'm the one that gives you wisdom to make wealth. There is no way you will have mission and vision and passion that the wisdom to make wealth to our families will not come upon us. Amen. So it's a wonderful year, you know, and we believe that before August we should be able to complete all the projects that we are doing. And then we come out and say, yes, so we are ready for politics. We will tell them, we are ready for politics. We will not say that we've secured our ticket. We still go and knock from every door. Because we are not looking at the competition at the state level. We are looking at that we want to give the 99% of our registered voters in Ebonyi State so that people will know, for your 3 million people, we will put in a substantial part of that. And so that nobody will make a national calculation without Ebonyi State. That is part of our mission and vision and passion. So again, I want to thank you for the love demonstrated, for the support, for the trust, you know, for oneness in spirit and in body. And I glorify God very highly for, you know, the welfare of our families and for peace of our families. And you can never tell that as you are advancing in the cause of the downtrodden, you know, to lift their lives, that God has a way of making you to also succeed in your families. And no member of our family is in hospital, or we lost nobody. It's not our making. Sleeping and waking up is not a small thing. It's the grace of God. So we have to be grateful to God. Only when we get to hospital before we begin to appreciate, you know, the much that God is doing for us. And you may not know that as you find it to advance the academic life of that downtrodden child without father and mother, God has taken notice, and God will preserve you. So again, this year we'll be looking very seriously on agriculture. The whole of next week is going to be dedicated to field work. Maybe Monday we'll be meeting with the herdsmen. We'd like to register all the, you know, the herds settlers in Ebonyi State, and will we also look at our law and make our law? Trouble herdsmen will not come to Ebonyi. So we register them and know where they are. So that if anybody is expanding it, we will say, no, you can't expand. So we do that meeting and they do a very serious warning. Imagine governor is going on the way and you see cattle far away in my village, stopping the movement of the sitting governor. What kind of country is that? So we will not tolerate it again. Neither shall we say the herdsmen that have stayed here for 60 years that they should promote. They cannot. But you have to agree on what happens. You know, there is rice cost everywhere. And we say we can open borehole for you, for your cattle. And then it's your duty to go and get the right distance to the place. Look at in we were told the other day, thousands and thousands of cattle just went there and finished all the rice. In the sea, the same thing. In our people, not. In the vote like that. So we not continue to fold our hands and allow that to happen. Neither shall we take the law into our hands. So probably on Monday, we have to do a very serious meeting with traditional rulers, local government chairmen, and the herdsmen and security agencies, especially when there are a lot of friction in Taraba and Benue, so that they don't feast in our land. This year, will we be asking, trying to see how we can use 10,000, men and women in each local government to assist them in farm work? We are going to be registering those who that don't have work, and then the moment you can identify 2 hectares of land, we will fund it from land preparation to seedling and everything. But we have to insure it and begin to teach our people, to go back to our cultural heritage, which is honesty. We don't give you money of tomorrow, and then after harvesting, you take it and say the rice spoils. That's the major problem. Early enough, we're going to be talking about herbicide. We will be talking very seriously that we may not need herbicide. What is the problem of a man that has 2 hectares of land? He cannot weed it by himself. You weed it, you bring the weeds to us into our organic fertilizer, and we pay you money. Is it not double gains? Because the herbicide spoils the land. So what will you be doing from morning to night after you have done 2 hectares of land? So I want us to know that this is the direction we are going. We are going to also be very serious in our cooperatives on the mining side. New methods of mining exploration. We have to also, Ibeto has done very well in terms of cement. We've had meetings with him. The production of machineries are ongoing. And before the exit of our first tenor, we shall have first cement factory over there. The other people, what's the name of the people? Lafarge is also very serious. I'm yet to hear the latest there, but we believe God that all will be well with their testing. And so this year we should also try to see how we can get 2 more investors into our cement business. And we should be able to produce limestone to use for our fertilizer. We're going to be looking at that. In terms of industry, we are taking off in earnest with 3 industrial clusters. We already have 8 billion, which part can go to industries and part can go to agriculture. 4 billion for civil servants. Somebody was asking, how will civil servants operate? Their own is the most secured. We give you loan based on how much you are earning and how much you will deduct. So this will be our vision. Our road projects, we may not advance into new projects until we complete these roads. This is very important. So this is our mission. And our vision is to see greater Ebonyi State. And our passion is because God called us to do this work. So again, thank you very much. We praise can still hold on to give the SLG's motion. SLG.
Excellency, Council members, I want to once again welcome us back to 2018 fiscal year. Excellency, before I make my presentation, I want us to, on behalf of our colleagues, want to thank you on 2 fronts. One is for all the support last year and the encouragement for last year. Because I am the Secretary of Government, I have record of what we did last year, and I have full knowledge of where our expenditures last year went to. So I am very proud to say that our government did tremendously well, far above the level in this country. I say that because in 2017 fiscal year, our capital expenditure was 72%, and our recurrent expenditure was 28%. This is very unusual. The World Bank projection for most of our countries is 60-40, and we exceeded that far beyond our expectation. So it's something to be proud about. It's evident by what we see in the state. So just to thank you for that leadership, sir. And also to encourage you. It's not easy to lead. We have all kind of challenges. But just stay focused now. We are all there together with you. Nothing to worry about. So that's on that note, Excellency and Council members. I want to also, as a way of starting for the year, the best gift is gift of love. That your word was expressed, and that your word was also demonstrated. The last couple of months or years, we have shown deep love to our brothers and sisters who, for one crisis or the other, have suffered tremendous harm or, intimidation and wound and injury elsewhere in the country. We have extended support to Borno, Yobe, and others in the far north over the course of the last 2 years. Recently, we are very much aware of what has been happening in Benue and Taraba. Incidentally, Benue State Governor is a close friend of yours. Part of what we did last year was the situation for Benue. And therefore, we found it something worthy of support to extend love to our brothers and sisters in Benue who have been displaced as a result of the X-Men attack and otherwise in those areas. So, Your Excellency and Council members, I seek Council to graciously approve that we support Benue and Taraba, where we have victims that have been displaced tremendously as a result of the crisis in those areas. We are seeking the procurement of rice, yam, wrappers in those two states. We are proposing 1,000 bags of rice, that's 5 kg, 1,000 bags of yam, 1,000 wrappers, each to both states. We are seeking that if we get approval of council for the release of 29 million, these two states can benefit from our kind heart of love in this new year. This will be very helpful to them, and it will show the way we